how many of you are familiar with chakra energy? Is this your first time? Are you well versed with chakras? I kind of want to get a feeling for where everybody is. So if you could just drop a comment in the chat, just so I know. And we're going to just dive into it and kind of go into why chakra energy is so important and how it's affecting our everyday lives, and we don't even realize it. And when we're actually clearing that energy, sometimes that energy is not even our own. Have you ever experienced like going to the store and all of a sudden you're in a great mood, and then you just kind of feel like you're in a little bit of a funk and you're not sure where that came from? So have you ever gone to the store or you're talking to a friend on the phone and you feel like all of a sudden you're feeling great and you're like in an okay mood, and then all of a sudden something happens and you just kind of feel like you're sluggish, you're just like in a funk, and you're kind of questioning, like, is this my own energy or not? So throughout our day, energy is constantly weaving in and out. So think of it like Grand Central Station. Whenever you're going to, let's say, the post office, the bank, to work, if you're a mom and you're picking your kids up from school, anyone that we come in contact with, our energy is constantly shifting in and out. So sometimes we actually are holding on to energy that's not even ourselves, or from ourselves, or from other people. And it can also be family karmic energy. So chakras are energy centers within our body that hold specific meanings. So if you guys have your journal, I know Jahan had told you guys to grab your journal for the 12 days that we're doing this, because I have some prompts that I'm going to be bringing you guys through. And if this is your first time hearing about chakras, you're definitely going to want to write it down. So chakras are energy centers that are in our body, and they hold specific meaning. So it all starts at the base of our spine, which is called our root chakra. And our root chakra is our center for safety, our relationship with our finances, how grounded we feel, and then also our connection to our parents. Now, some of you right now are probably thinking, well, wait a second. If you hear about chakras and you're well versed, I thought the connection comes from our sacral, which is our second chakra. But the root chakra is actually developed from the point of conception up until you're about between like 6 and 8 years old. So that's where that family karmic energy can actually attach to you before you've really even developed yourself as like a person, or your own thoughts and emotions and feelings can actually be attached to you really early on in your childhood. And that color is actually red, and it's located at the base of your spine. Then you have your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your pleasure center. So it's about how much you allow yourself to have pleasure. It's your creative center and how much passion you have. It's also your connection to your mother or connection to your own children, because it is located within the womb area. And it's located about 2 inches below your belly button. And that's a beautiful orange color. Then we have our solar plexus, which is our power center. And it's located right kind of where your stomach is, in that little V section below your rib cage. And it's a beautiful yellow color, and that is your connection for your confidence and also your inner child. So if you have any inner child wounds, that's actually where it's going to reside. And also your intuition and source connects to our solar plexus. So hang with me, we're going to actually just go through this quickly, and then we're going to start pulling some cards and balancing them. Then you have your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is green, and it can also be a pink color. And this is your love for yourself or for others. Then you have your throat chakra, which is your, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm sorry. Your fourth chakra, fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra, which is your communication. So how you're actually talking to yourself and how you're actually talking to other people. And also, if you're in business, how much confidence are you really talking about? Like, how much confidence do you really have in your business or within yourself? And this is actually going to be a really beautiful blue color. Then we're moving up to our third eye, which is located between your eyes. And that's going to be a really pretty indigo color. And it's going to be your connection to your intuition. Have you ever experienced like you get a phone call and you know exactly who it's going to be before you pick up the phone? Because that's happened to me all the time. So you can actually start to tap into your intuition more by doing little tricks like that. Like the phone is ringing, you can close your eyes and be like, okay, who do I feel that this is? Is this going to be like a solicitor calling me, or is this my mom, my sister, a business call? And then you have your crown chakra, which is violet, and it is actually your connection to source and the divine. So now that we've gone through all of these, we're going to start incorporating what you can do to start balancing them. Because once you start to balance your chakras and you start to understand the energy that is running through you, it's easier to manifest. And it's easier for you to be able to really touch base with your intuition and know exactly what you need to be doing in your business and in your life. All right.